Well, good evening. It's time for Fat Pigeon Live again, and once again, in fact, the second time ever, we're at the Poorhouse in Shrewsbury, where we're live streaming some fantastic music as usual out to everyone at home. And we have a great crowd here as well, don't we? Say hello, everybody. Hey, fantastic. Look at them. And there's more coming in the door as I speak. We've got some great music for you. Later on, we've got the King's Pistols. Yay! Fantastic. Don't forget, if you're watching at home, share this with all the people you know. Send us your comments. We really like to hear your comments. We don't care what they're like. Just bring your comments in. That's it. And now we've got, to start off the evening, Cooper and Davies. Hey.
Thank you so much. Good evening, Shrewsbury. The Poorhouse. Hey. Feeling good. Bobby Cooper. Head in the clouds, I'm waiting for you to come down. And I got a whole lot of love, and don't you hate that frown. And I've been trying so long to talk to you, but I don't mind. What are you gonna do? Hey ho, where do you go, my darling? Hey ho, where do you go right now? Climbing the walls, walking back and forth, thinking of times that were beautiful. I'll be waiting for you when you come back round. So long, what's it gonna be? Spend a little time with us and darling, you will see. And we got a good thing and it's going on. And I'm getting tired. What are you gonna do? Hey ho, where do you go, my darling? Hey ho, where do you go right now? Walls, walking back and forth, thinking of times that were beautiful. I'll be waiting for you when you come around. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come back round. Hey, oh clouds, I'm waiting for you to calm down. And I got a whole lot of love, don't wear that frown. And I've been trying for so long to talk to you now, darling, but I'm getting tired. What are you gonna do? Hey ho, where do you go, my darling? Hey ho, where do you go right now? The walls, walking back and forth, thinking of times that were beautiful. I'll be waiting for you when you come back. Hey ho, where do you go, my darling? Hey ho, where do you go right now? Climbing the walls, walking back and forth, thinking of times that were beautiful. I'll be waiting for you when you come back around. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Our newest creation, that is. That's called, what's that called? Come Back Round. That's what that's called. Ta very much. It's good to be here. Play an oldie. This one's called Feeling Time. Feeling time. Feeling time. A little rhythm and blues. And I love the touch of your hand touching mine. She loves her rhythm and roll. And I love her rhythm and her rhyme. It's feeling, 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 feeling time. Feeling, 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 feeling time. Oh. And I love a warm sunny day. And I love the sound of my children while they play. And although the night is long, the day is longer again. It's feeling, 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 feeling time. All night, feeling, 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 feeling time. Oh yeah, all right. Feeling, 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 feeling time. Oh, feeling, 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 feeling time. A little rhythm and blues. A slow dance with that pretty girl of mine. She's got the soul and the movements. She got the rhythm and the rhyme. It's feeling, 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 feeling time. Oh, feeling, 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 feeling time. Oh, feeling, 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 feeling time.
Thank you.
I'll let you into a secret. I got the words really wrong on that one.
For the first time ever.
Yeah, literally.
Talking about getting words wrong.
Rob's going to sing now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this one's even older.
Tis.
Gonna whistle at the start of this one. So here we are now, looking forward to days where life could be a journey and less like a maze. But hold on to those things that ring true. The day is long, the sun it shines, and my love for you, my love for you. The day is long, the sun it shines, and my love is true. I belong to you. I belong to you. So many different people, so many different years. The things that change, that come and go, the laughter and tears. But hold on to those things that ring true. The day is long, the sun it shines, and my love for you, my love is for you. Oh, my love is for you. I belong to you. I belong to you. So here we are now in this old coach house, finding time to rest my mind and ease all my doubts. But hold on, while everything can change, the walls, the roof, the memories will always remain. Oh, love and change, oh, love and change.
Thank you.
That was called I Belong to You. Thank you, Robert. That was beautiful. I wept as I played.
Oh, that's nice. What were you weeping about?
Don't know. Thank you very much indeed. It's good to be here at the Poorhouse doing a Fat Pigeon session.
Si's actually got a calendar with pigeons on it.
I have. It was a gift of Robert Cooper. Are you a fancier? Pigeon fancier? Rob and myself are brothers-in-law. And for Christmas he got me a pigeon calendar. That's exciting as it gets. This next one was written by a good friend of ours called Juke Joint John, but we took it and turned it on its head. Did our own thing with it, with his consent, of course. It's called Bobbing Like a Cork.
Cork on the sea, ain't that me? I've been swept over bridges, I've been washed over falls. I hit some rocks and boulders and I hit some hard wall. Now I'm out of the current, happy as I can be. Well, I'm floating to the ocean, I'm bobbing like a cork on the sea. Ain't that me?
Graham Clues. Go again, Graham. One more. Quieten down.
I thought I was a fool. I should have gone down with the flow. I sit back real cool. Now I'm out of the current, happy as I can be. Well, I'm floating to the ocean. I'm bobbing like a cork on the sea. Ain't that me?
Won't you bring a little water, Sylvie? Won't you bring a little water now? Bring a little water, Sylvie, yeah, every little once in a while. Won't you listen to me, Sylvie? Won't you listen to me now? Bring a little water, Sylvie, yeah, every little once in a while. Won't you bring a little water, Sylvie? Bring a little water now. Bring a little water, Sylvie, yeah, every little once in a while. Bring a little water, Sylvie. Bring a little water now. Bring a little water, Sylvie, yeah, every little once in a while. Hey! Well, I'm bobbing like cork, bobbing like cork, bobbing like cork, bobbing like cork. I'm bobbing like cork, bobbing like cork, bobbing like cork, bobbing like cork. I'm bobbing like cork, bobbing like cork, bobbing like cork.
Well, I'm floating to the ocean. I'm bobbing like a cork on the sea. Ain't that me? Well, I'm floating to the ocean. I'm bobbing like a cork on the sea. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
indeed.
Cheers. Bobbing like a cork. Indeed we are.
This next one's the first song we ever wrote.
It is indeed. Very correct, it is. Collaboratively. We got a couple more to play. We thank you very much indeed for your kind ears and words. Come inside. This is Graham Clues, by the way, at the back here, playing
Morning.
dobro, drums, bit of vocals. He's from Birmingham.
It's nice to be in Shrewsbury.
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 Here's a little sort of country number we wrote. Flowers by the door. I promise I won't leave you anymore. And my words don't mean too much these days. And money keeps on calling me away. Just one thing before I go. I give you everything and more. Just one thing before I go. I love you, I need you, and I'll be back for sure. Last time, I swear, won't leave you standing there. You told me, made winter's here and I'm wanting to call you. I know you planned my welcome home, but tell all of my friends the dates are known. Just one thing before I go, I give you everything and more. Just one thing before I go, I love you, I need you, and I'll be back for sure. One last time, I swear, please keep my promise in there. Again, this time for good, to spend with you all my days just like I should. And the flowers that I left you are dead and they're gone. The promise that I made to you will last, but for how long? Just one thing before I go, I give you everything and more. Just one thing before I go, I love you, I need you, and I'll be back for sure. Last time, I swear, please keep my promise in there.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
A lovey-dovey one.
One more for the road. It's gone quick, hasn't it?
It has gone quick. It's been lovely. Thank you very much indeed for having us. You're very kind. We're going to do one more. It is a cover. It's by the band. That was the name, the band. A good band. And to my wife, if you're watching, I'd like us to call our child this if we can. It's called Ophelia. She won't let me.
Boards on the window, mail by the door. Why would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Where have you gone? Hey! The old neighborhood, it just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Tell me what went wrong. Oh, yeah. Was it something that somebody said? Mama, I know you broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes and laughter, the coast is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? what somebody said. Mama, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Counting number, set and running, but they're waiting for the second coming of Ophelia. Hey. Come back home, Ophelia. Hey, come back home. Oh, oh, yeah.
Bright lights, fishnet tights. I've been looking around the room.
It's Devon Coffee with a Y at the end. Over there, let's have a listen to her lovely music.
When you told me that you only needed time, you had everything you need. You had everything you'll ever need. Sunshine.
Well, without further ado, 2 blank pages.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
We've got 2 blank pages, who confusingly there's 3 members of.
We
What the
can't
hell?
count. We just can't count.
Can't
That's it.
count. Okay, so I've actually been thinking of some alternative names for you. I thought potentially 3 blinking page boys, or
Okay.
potentially page 3. How do you feel about that?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, let's hear it again for Cooper and Davies. Hey, come on, everybody. And I don't just have to thank them, I can actually talk to them, because as you might have noticed, they're all just sitting along here now. Hi, how you doing, everybody? Yes? Okay.
We're good, thank you.
Good? Yeah, you're on the telly. You're not allowed to look at that, though, because that spoils the reality of it for everybody here. Cy, isn't it?
Cy.
Yes, it's Cy Davies,
Rob Cooper.
Rob Cooper, and I can't help noticing that you got a drummer.
We have.
Yeah.
His name is Mr. Graham Cleave.
As you said a bit earlier there. Hello, Graham. How you doing? Fantastic. Yeah. So, how long have you been a duo? But this is without the drummer. I mean,
A duo.
if you can,
Of course.
talk into that.
That seems
talk to that. Talk to that.
1, 2. We've been a duo for many years. Since 2011, I would say.
Really, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like
Even
it.
for me.
Back when we were teenagers.
Really? I can't. No, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah.
Rob and I met because my wife, who is now my wife, is his sister. So
She's always been my sister.
she's always been Rob's sister, but she's newly become my wife. So that's our sort of. That's how we met each other properly.
Is that how you got together musically as well?
Yes, most
right?
definitely, I would say.
Yeah.
Say something about this. Contradict this. Is that?
Well, no, it is. It literally. We've known each other for because we live in the same town in Bridgnorth. We've known each other for a long time, but not only in passing. But yeah, musically, only in the last since I've known your lovely sister.
So your local lads, really, sort of to this fair town of Shrewsbury, yeah?
Yeah, we're Shropshire lads, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, I need to get this sorted. Shrewsbury, because you know this, because you're quite local. Or does it make a difference because you're not actually in Shrewsbury? Is it Shrewsbury? Is it Shrewsbury?
It's most definitely Shrewsbury.
Oh,
No, I'm joking. Oh dear.
here we go
Oh
then.
dear.
I think you're about to get linked.
I know.
behind us here.
It is Shrewsbury.
It's Shrewsbury.
Should-
That's
well,
how it's
what I
spelt,
thought,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Okay, we're
It's
gonna,
logical, really.
we're going to ask Graham.
Graham's from Birmingham, so.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, it's Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury, yeah. Okay, well, I think it would be really interesting to get people to comment about whether they're right. Who's right? Is it Shrewsbury, Shrewsbury, Shrewsbury? Oh, I can't do that one.
Get
or
on
what
the
he
text.
said over there. And good luck with actually explaining which one you're saying by just texting. That could be quite.
What would you say?
Email.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
Well, there you go.
isn't it?
You've answered the own question.
Because if you spell it how it's spelled, that reads Shrewsbury. Whereas if you want it
Okay.
to sound like Shrewsbury,
Right.
you've got to spell it differently, haven't you?
Probably with
So
an O.
everybody's going to say Shrewsbury when they actually
Yeah.
email it in or when they.
Yeah, we've
comment
fallen
it.
at the first hurdle, really, haven't we?
But we'd like to hear anyway.
We would,
Yeah.
absolutely, of
Okay.
course.
So do you think it's anybody within a certain area that would say it like that? I don't know what.
I don't really know. My granddad, bless him, he's passed, but my mum does tell me that he used to say Shrewsbury.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a bit posh or something? Was it?
He was a very well-mannered gentleman. I wouldn't say he was posh.
No.
From humble beginnings.
Likely
So-
if he was your granddad.
So anyway, let's get back to music.
Absolutely, please, yeah.
You write songs, don't you?
Yeah.
Apart from that last one, the band.
Apart from the band, yeah. Apart from
the band,
Ophelia,
you
yeah. I
write
wish
that.
we could take credit for that, but we can't.
Yeah,
no,
great
no.
song.
Yeah.
No, but your songs are great too. So who writes them?
We do. Collectively.
We do about 2 a year.
Well, that's more than I do.
No, our average, the amount of songs we write in a year isn't great, but life gets in the way, doesn't it?
Of course it does. Yes.
But we enjoy it. We like the process, whether it's a collaboration or whether it's something he starts and then we finish
So
together.
there's
or-
different ways of doing this, is there? It's
Yeah.
not always Lennon and McCartney. You know, one does one and one does.
No,
one.
not really. One or two have been more.
Actually, my favourite ones are ones that we've done together.
The best ones tend to be ones that take about 2 minutes to write, and then the ones that you sort of think, oh, is this the right chord? They end up average at the
So
best.
you're going to have to go into more detail, because I'm fascinated by this. So it's not like somebody does the music and the other one doesn't.
No. We both appreciate each other's strong points. I lack. I would say I lack. I don't have the musicality as much as Rob does.
Okay, that's very good of you to admit
No.
that, to be honest.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
He's too modest to
Rob is
say.
more harmonically minded, and Rob's responsible for the harmonies and stuff, whereas I tend to think about perhaps the energy of it or something.
So
Just-
tune
just
first,
if-
words first, which?
Tune.
Tune always first.
I would say
You agree?
melody. Yeah, I think we'll always hum a melody. We don't words aren't as important to us as just a good
So
sing.
it's all
song.
about the music rather than the poetry.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
it?
yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want deep meaning, then we're the wrong band.
So about recordings, do you do recordings of?
We've got a few, yeah.
Yeah?
We haven't done we had an EP a few years back. We haven't done anything. We're on the cusp of doing something.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
We are,
Can we have that from Graham in the mic?
They're working on a concept
Are
album.
they? Is it about Shrewsbury?
Shrewsbury. Come on.
It's about how is it properly pronounced is the
Of
concept of
course.
the album.
Yeah, I can see this has happened tonight.
Yeah.
It's beginning of an idea. So
Well-
yeah, it's not.
Well,
you're
the
about
thing
touring
is,
then, instead.
well, we like gigging. We feel that's where we're our strongest when we're playing live.
Okay.
But we've been playing for a two-piece for quite a long time, so now it's a nice change to have Graham.
Well, I was going to ask about that. How new is that? How new is Graham?
Well, we've done a few gigs with him, haven't we, mate? But the thing is, we've noticed, and Rob will agree, that with just the two of us, we're restricted rhythmically about what we can do, because I normally play a bass drum and he plays a hi-hat.
Okay.
But there's only so much we can do in that format. And now we just want to do some stuff that perhaps grooves a bit more and just fill the sound out.
And I said Graham's your drummer, but in fact, for 2 songs, he was playing that wonderful dobro guitar.
He's only recently a drummer.
Is he really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the dobro came first.
Most.
Guitar, the bass, anything.
Stop showing off, come on. It's all about Rob and me.
Fantastic
Xylophone,
pianoist.
Anyway, I reckon the band that are coming on next are probably ready. Do you know these guys at all?
I'm familiar with their works.
You've obviously met them earlier on.
They're
You
very
know them
charming
anyway,
gentlemen.
do
They've travelled a long way to be here.
you? Yeah.
Sensational beards.
And they let us use their stuff, so they're obviously
Have
nice
they?
fellas.
Yeah.
Drum kit's great.
The drum kit's great. I like his guitar. He's going to show us how to play it now.
Are you ready, guys? Shall we introduce them all together?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for our second act. It is
The King's Pistol. Oh, yes.
Good evening, Shrewsbury. We are the King's Pistol from Sunny Crew. This is our forthcoming album. It's called Evil Spirits. And there's an evil spirit in my girl. Yeah, there's an evil spirit in my girl. Just like the evil spirit that burns inside the evil spirit of the world. Yeah, there's an evil spirit in my girl. Yeah, there's an evil spirit in my girl. Just like the evil spirit that burns inside the evil spirit of the world. An ancient fever took my girl the day that she woke up. Like 1,000 sober vampires found whiskey in her blood. And there's an evil spirit in my girl. Yeah, there's an evil spirit in my girl. Just like the evil spirit that burns inside the evil spirit of the world. 10,000 years up from the east, she reigned in fire and blood. She'll tear your bleeding heart out and feed it to her God. Yeah, there's an evil spirit in my girl. Yeah, there's an evil spirit in my girl. Just like the evil spirit that burns inside the evil spirit of the world. Nice one, thank you very much. We've come all the way from sunny Crewe to Shrewsbury. It's off our last EP called Pistol Whipped. We didn't think there was enough rock and roll left in the world, so we thought we'd write one. Yes! To get leather, and oh how you Jezebel run. We came to the devil, and Lord we will drink till we're done. We got no soul, there ain't no love here in these bones. We get stoned, like we're never going home. Insincere, I cannot hear the wailing women cry. I use my eyes to mystify you, drown you in my lies. And I am Father, preacher, loaded gun. I am Father, preacher, loaded gun. Just God's creature, come on down. All right. Get leather, and oh how you Jezebel run. We're hell-bent for leather, and Lord we will drink till we're done. We got no soul, there ain't no love here in these bones. So we get stoned, like we're never going home. I'm insincere, I cannot hear the wailing women cry. I use my eyes to mystify you, drown you in my lies. Loaded gun, I am Father, preacher, loaded gun. Just God's creature, come on done. All right. Nice one. I'm gonna have to tune up in between songs. This guitar gets a bit of stick, so we don't like it. Paperback. Awkward silence. That's attractive, Andy lad. Is she really, mate? That's just a lie, man. It's about Jimmy Page. No paperback road, don't you carry me home with sweet broken bones. To where the morning light breaks, where we all made mistakes when we laid it to waste. Now I'm back in the hall, now the cuckoos have flown, left me alone. Just the nightingales play, man, I'm trapped in the tower, spitted that away. And you said love we'd all live forever, but we're little creatures all bound up in leather hat. And I ain't got the time for forever love. So give it up, love, for I've only your heart left to break. No paperback road, don't you carry me home with sweet broken bones. To where the morning light breaks, where we all made mistakes when we laid it to waste. I'm gonna hurt you, I won't. Let my freedom will be the whole of the law. I'm gonna smoke down the day, I'm gonna burn down the tower, spit it that way. And you said love we'd all live forever, but we're little creatures all bound up in leather hat. And I ain't got the time for forever love. So give it up, love, for I've only your heart left to break. No paperback road, don't you carry me home with sweet broken bones. Thank you. Seems weird to I always think about like all these people involved in the occult in the 60s, and they all were off their heads and all that. And then they're obviously going to be old men now when they think about it. That song's about that. Unusual subject matter, I know. The song's about me. They call me Pistol. My tongue drips with silver like an old Spanish blade, and all the king's horses won't stand in my way. Don't look to me when your hammer come down. Rain season's here, baby, oh. Rain season's out. Don't bring me your lover if you aim with a gun. For the rings on my fingers will see him undone. Don't look to me when your hammer come down. Rain season's here, baby, oh. Rain season's down. And Lord, 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 I have wandered the things I never really seem to have. You know, just let them go till life burns so low. So please don't let me go. Cracks start to show. And please don't put me down. You're fooling around. 'Cause I know my place is by your side. And I take that place, dead or alive, or alive. I walk the highwire in search of my crown. And the words of sweet Jesus, they can't hurt me now. But the devil spreads fear on the dark side of town. Rain season's here, baby, oh. Rain season's down. And Lord, 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 I have wandered the things I never really seem to have. You know, just let them go till life burns so low. So please don't let me go. Cracks start to show. And please don't put me down. You're fooling around. 'Cause I know my place is by your side. And I take that place, dead or alive, or alive, or alive, or alive. snap.
The King's Pistols. They're going to do a bit more in a minute, but I want a bit of a chat with them now. So come on, lads, let's have you over here. They're going to wend their way over here slowly, and we're going to have a bit of a chat. That was a pretty dramatic finish for the first half, I thought. Bring your drinks with you. Yeah, go on. I might be able to have a sip. I've run out. You all right? Come and take a seat. We're going to make you use one microphone between three again. We are saving up for another one, but we're only halfway there. So you're in charge. You're in charge.
You don't want me in charge, mate.
Are we comfy?
Because I'm short.
Yeah. That's it. You can't see the bass player apparently, so you've got to shuffle up. It's Andy, isn't it? Andy, the bass. Andy. Yeah.
Come on, Andy.
I tell you what, Julian, do you want to introduce a band? I don't think you've done that yet.
Andy Shardlow. Schoolboy era. Got Andy Shardlow on bass.
Come on, let's hear it for Andy. Fantastic.
Jimmy DeFlame Farmer on drums.
Whoa, yeah.
And I'm Pistol. In more ways than one.
So, so you're actually known as Pistol.
Ain't gonna work, mate. Listen, yeah, in certain circles, yeah, mate, yeah.
Okay, and somewhere I think on your Facebook page or something, these two are known as the Pistoliers.
That was early on because it started off with just me on my own. I had some hired guns, and they're just now it's a united front in a way.
I can't help noticing that. Well, it's the pistol bit, muskets, pistols, three of you. Could be the Musketeers. Could be the three Musketeers.
Yeah, well, that's why we make band decisions. So yeah, it's not far off.
So I have to ask. You're probably fed up with this question. Where does the name come from? What's it all about? It's not a euphemism, isn't it?
Well,
it's a royal euphemism.
Well, in a way, it is. In a way, it is. It means it's actually a racehorse. So
right.
When you try and name a band, if you've got any sense at all, first thing you do is come up with a list of band names, and then you go on social media and you search for all of them, because a lot of band names that people don't realise they've got in local towns, there is like 450 bands with that name. So I came up with some different names, and I saw a racehorse from some time ago called the King's Pistol, and I thought that's a good idea. And then Jim thought it was a euphemism about something else, so I like that. And then it could be the pistol that belongs to the king. I thought it also sounds like a pub. So all those things are good. So it's ended up being the King's Pistol.
For all those reasons.
For all the reasons that make it good, mate. Yeah.
Well, that's great. I think that's really good. Good. It's great to have a story behind your name.
Oh, we've got a story.
Did you put a bet on the horse, though?
No, we often put a bet on a horse. So on the Grand National, we always put band coin on the Grand National every year, and always lose every year. So we're sitting there going, right, it's final time. Need to get the money together. Let's put 50 quid on the Grand National, and then we've got 50 quid we've got to earn back from somewhere, because we only do it on names, not on form.
Well, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah,
I think so. I did actually win like that once. Yeah, I can't remember
we haven't.
What it was. Yeah, 60-1 it was. I'd never bet before in my life, and I've never bet since. I learnt my lesson. I won. Anyway, I've got a quote here. Walking the line between Americana and English folk.
Yep.
What's all that about?
Well, I think the thing behind the band is our main influence is the Doors, right? That's the main thing, and the Doors did a great thing of blending loads of stuff together and making it their own. And the only band that we really all come together on is the Doors, because they had that blend of loads of different styles of music. So within us, you've got like me and Andy are old metalheads. Jim likes Fugazi, but the only thing we do all have common is the Doors. And then we've got lots of different influences from Americana, folk, like we've started to add a little bit of rock and roll. But
definitely rock and roll in there.
Yeah, we've added some rock and roll in there, we've added some of that in there. So we just like to walk the line like a lot of class bands did, between lots of different styles of music and then making it our own. That's a key bit, I think.
Cool. I love that. And I'd never have thought of the Doors, but you're right, it makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense. Anybody else like the Doors? Yeah, there is some
best band ever, there's no question.
There's no fans in here. Yeah. Can we get on the microphone? Come on, you've got to do your job now. Yeah.
Turns out Jim doesn't actually like the Doors.
Oh, really? That's disappointing.
It's just sacked. Everything's just a farce from now on. Me and Andy really like the Doors, and we shout louder than Jim.
Jim's partial mute.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but if he does happen to speak, don't forget the microphone's here, and that'll help him a little bit, won't it? Come out. He's a drummer. Jim is a drummer.
He isn't. He's a guitarist,
Oh, really?
and a better one than me.
This is the second time this has happened tonight. So
Yeah.
why are these drummers playing guitar? I mean, guitarists playing drum.
Well, it was me and. Do you want a long story or not?
How long? About that long?
About
okay.
2 minutes. So, me and Andy, we're all from Crewe, or from a roundabout. I was in Leeds for a bit, and I went home and said I'm never playing the guitar again. I got some songs together, and then I hadn't seen Andy since we worked in a bakery since we were like 15. And I just said, who's the best bass player? And everyone said, it's still Andy. So I phoned him up. And he had no idea who I was, even though we worked together for 2 years. I said, yeah, we used to work together, mate, at Chatwin's. We used to, clean out the donut machine together. No idea who I was, because at that time, it was the time of metal. Now, everyone thinks that metal's all the same, but it isn't. In 1987, when we were both little kids cleaning out the donut machine, you were either glam or you were thrash. And I was glam in a pair of cowboy boots, and Andy was thrash in, I don't know, whatever they used to wear. Dirty clothes, looking like they'd not had a wash, and never the twain should meet. So we never actually spoke over the donut machine. We just looked at each other like full of hate. And eventually, after a few hours, he went, "You're not that guy who used to wear the cowboy boots." And I went, "Yes, mate, that's me." And now look at us. And then we had a drummer, and he left, and he went, "Look, Jim can't play the drums at all, but he's a really good guitarist, but I think he's the right person for the pistol." And he came round to our house, and we set up the drums, and he had a go, and he couldn't do the Johnny Cash beat, and he couldn't do any of the shuffle beats, but he felt like the right guy. And a few sort of, about 3 months down the line, because he's like a great slide player, great guitarist, loads of other stuff, he just picked it up, and that was it. That was it. This is it. This is the band. We're doing it.
And that's the most praise you're going to get from him about being a drummer, I think, isn't it, really? Yeah,
he's a great drummer now.
Can you imagine him as a glam rocker? I can't see it.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah. With those donuts, yeah. Anyway, you formed in 2015. I know this because I've read it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's a little bit more disturbing is that you then went and, let me see if we got... Yeah, you went and lived in a storage crate by a canal.
We didn't live there.
Right? Oh, you didn't live there? Oh, right.
We didn't live by the canal. We're not.
Oh, you spent a winter.
Is
spent
not
a
live.
winter in it.
We spent. So yeah. We went in, and there was like. No, there's not a lot of places to rehearse where we live because it's just in the middle of nowhere. So we got a storage crate and got someone to crane it by the canal and then put some power leads through the metal bit on the outside and covered it with a chip container so that the weather wouldn't get to it. Yeah. And then we wrote the first album.
Right, but how long did you spend in this container every day?
Too long till it got basically condemned.
But you're not worried that somebody might sort of push it into the canal?
It was a little bit away, and maybe a metre
I mean,
or
if
so.
there's enough people, they could have done, you know.
There's no people out there, mate.
Was there any windows in it?
And there's no window. No, it's a storage crate. It
really is disturbing.
It's a storage crate, and then we put like cotton wool on the inside of it, and then built a wall inside. Yeah, because the sweat.
Mould, not moles.
Both.
No. So, and that was your first album, came from that?
Yeah, and we recorded it totally live.
Yeah.
So we went into the studio, just got a tape machine, put mics in front of us, sat around, vocals, everything, and we recorded the album like people used to, just live. Yeah. So the album that you hear is just three guys in a room.
Right, and actually, I've got a quote from you about that. I think this about that. Unshakable DIY ethics.
Yep. So
that's to do with that, is it?
It's just to do with the way that we've operated up until now. So we pressed vinyl ourselves by just getting it to the pressing plants wherever, sold it out the back of our cars, hiked it around all the indie labels, and Left for Dead. He stocked our records. So we just go round to a shop and go, "Will you listen to our stuff?" And they listen to it, and most of the time they say yes. So, and that's the old school way of doing it.
It's the old school way, yeah.
It's the old school way of doing it.
I'd say it was DIY, really. I'd say it was how it was done.
Yeah.
And people still do it. It's
yeah.
Brilliant. We're going to have some more music from you in a minute. I've just been told in my ear I've got to read out some really good comments that we've got. The only problem with that is I don't actually have the comments here. So
are you going to read them?
I'm going to have to look at them in a minute.
Telepathy?
Whilst you're going back there.
Oh, right. Well, we're going over there. All right, mate.
And I need my glasses for this. So, can we have a round of applause before they do any more music for the King's Pistol? Lovely talking to you guys. Thank you. In here. Okay, I've got Andy Cooper says, well done, boys. I don't know which boys he's talking to there. It could be any of them, really, couldn't it? Mark Fielden, brilliant, from the boys, and amazing to be here. We still don't know who the boys are. I think it's probably you, isn't it, over there? Yeah. This one tells you. Love Cooper and Davies. Thanks for the music. That's from Maggie. Hey, somebody called Maggie. Yeah, fantastic. Mark Fielden's back again. From the crowd, it's Shrew. Or is it Shrew? I can't read it. I don't know what it is. He's written it down. It's Shrew.
Just call it salad.
Okay, are you ready, guys? We're back with the King's Pistol.
Are all I see. The host of heaven calls to me. Winds blow, carry my soul home. These golden wings, they climb so high. They bring the darkness to my mind. Winds blow and carry my soul home. With my wings on fire, with my wings on fire, my love. Pale powdered ghosts are all I see. The host of heaven calls to me. Winds blow and carry my soul home. With my wings on fire, with my wings on fire, with my wings on fire, my love. Thank you for our first album. It's a bit of a different version. Roads line the roads, they got worms in their toes. Sing you out what you only your cities are gold rail, my old feathered foes. Let those dark omens flow. Let the desert winds flow. Come on, carry me home. And Lord, I know I still feel the fear in the night. till you lay yourself low, but there's nowhere to go, 'cause you still see control. Got that ring through your nose, and Lord, I know I still feel the fear in the night. Still pray for the dawn till he light, and I know, and I know, for the sweet Lord told me so, and I feel what he shows when there's no hope below, but we're still digging holes, got the name in the stone, man, and won't save your soul. Still these old-footed foes, let those dark omens flow, let the desert winds flow. Come on, carry me home, and Lord, I still feel the fear in the night. Still pray for the dawn till he light, and I know what I know, for the sweet Lord told me so, and I love you, Mum.
Perfect.
Feel what he
Quick tune up. Quick bit of ale.
Getting to the end of our set. Bones. Host. The bones is there for you. Come to take my heart in two. Came for you in the rolling main. Things that just won't work out the same. The bones is there for you. Come to take my heart in two. They all must count the sweet days, my love. They're the only words that are true. There's a curtain call for all my love. Calling for you. And I raise up my head to the clouds, but they ain't coming down. Heaven fails to make a sound. Please don't get up. Most of bones is there for you. To take my heart in two. Came for you in the rolling main. Things they just won't work out the same. The host of bones is there for you. Come to take my heart in the clouds, but they ain't coming down. Heaven fails to make a sound. Please don't get up, love. The host of bones is there for you. Thank you very much for listening, Shrewsbury. Winchester, Colchester, Leeds. Okay, so for our forthcoming album, which is out in the new year. It's out in the new year. Now, I'm going to hit the guitar really hard in this because I want to have some fun. It's been a great night, so by the end of it, it's probably going to be hideously out of tune. I apologise in advance. Well, back Jesus, faith in pieces, yeah. Came to find this hollow leader, nail him down again. And this child of the mountain, she's 10,000 miles from home. Well, I don't know. Lord's who's rain upon her like hail and hammer blows. Well, I don't know. Well, Lord, like Jesus, faith in pieces, yeah. Came to find this hollow leader, nail him down again. And this child of the mountain, she's 10,000 miles from home. Well, I don't know. Lord's who's rain upon me like hail and hammer blows. Find me in the desert or out frozen in the snow. And I can say what I fucking want, babe, cause I ain't ever kneeling low. And I don't know. Jesus, faith in pieces, yeah. He came to find this hollow leader, nail him down again. And there's a child up the mountain, she's 10,000 miles from home. Well, I don't know. She loves whose rain upon her like the hail and hammer blows. She find me in the desert or out frozen in the snow. And I can say what I fucking want, babe, cause I ain't ever kneeling We have been the King's Pistol from Crew. Thank you very much. Good night.
The King's Pistols.
Nice one.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Earlier on, we had Cooper and Davis. Let's hear it for Cooper and Davis, who have now left the building. Have you enjoyed it?
Very good, yeah, really good.
He says it was good. Must have been good. Thank you very much. Well, that's all we have for tonight. Our next show, live stream, is on Friday the 22nd, so it's not very long, about 8 days' time, where we're over in Staffordshire, on the edge of the moorlands there, at Biddulph, where we're joining forces with Biddulph Up in Arms for a show that features John Darley and Nixon Tate and the Honey Club, and amongst others. And this show tonight, well, you can watch it again in a very short space of time, because it will be joining all our other films, which are on our YouTube channel, where, of course, if you go to watch it there, you have the opportunity to subscribe to the channel. And that's very important to us. We need to do that, you see. Meanwhile, hope everybody's enjoyed it. Has everybody enjoyed it? Oh, yeah! Woo! And we'll see you again soon. Bye!